good? It's your boy Jerome from JeromeHolderFitness.com. Now in this video, I want to talk about the benefits of something called autophagy and how you can trigger it to lose weight. Alright, let's get into the video. Now autophagy actually stands for self-eating. Auto means self. Phagy means eating, all right? It's not cannibalism. You're not literally taking yourself, you're not literally putting salt on your hand and going like that, all right? It's from the inside out, all right? So basically what autophagy is, it's spring cleaning for your body, and everybody, at least once in their life, should experience autophagy if they want to, prolong their life. At the end of the day, you don't want to die young if it's within your power to prevent that from happening, right? So here's some of the benefits of autophagy. One of them is it removes toxic proteins from the cell. Okay, so basically when you eat certain things, we think that all of a sudden the food gets dissipated. We feel like because we're using the washroom and whatever, that all of the toxins just go away. But it's not the case. It's just like in a pipe. All of that gunk and mildew, all that stuff stays there unless you consciously do something about it. So it's the same thing with the toxins and the damaged proteins. So we want to make sure that we take care of those, and through autophagy we can do that. All right, so that's one benefit. Another is it's going to recycle the protein. So not only are you going to actually get rid of the toxic protein, but some of the protein that can be utilized, some of the protein that's good for use, is going to be reused to help rebuild muscle tissue. If you're an older person, you might have experienced muscle atrophy, right? If you've been stressed for an extended period of time, maybe you've dealt with some traumatic event, you notice your muscles getting smaller, your body now is going to be in such a state where it's going to start using those protein blocks to rebuild you, which is phenomenal. It's one of the best benefits of autophagy. You might beg to differ, because another benefit is healthier skin. All right, a lot of us, we go out there in the world, we're dealing with pollution, toxins. We're eating things that are filled with chemicals that our body cannot handle, and that manifests in our skin, right? So when you trigger autophagy, now your body gets a chance to actually get rid of all of that gunk. And again, it's going to manifest in your skin, but in a good way. You're going to be healthier, you're going to have a glow, and it's going to be great. So if you're somebody that's really tired of taking a bunch of serums and creams, autophagy is the way to go in order to really see that healthy looking skin. And then again, it helps with inflammation. So it really puts inflammation under subjection because, again, you're not eating all the time. Right? In order to trigger autophagy, I'm going to get into that. Fasting is one of the most important things to do in order to do it, right? And when you fast, you lower inflammation. So it does, and mind you, it doesn't just end when you get out of autophagy. Getting into autophagy puts your body in a state to better handle eating. So what might have caused you inflammation now, once you get into autophagy, right, you might go months or years without getting that same inflammation, eating in the same exact way that you were prior to, which is amazing. So it's not like you do it once and then you got to keep triggering autophagy all the time. You can do it once and it has a long-term benefits, all right? So now I'm going to explain how you can actually trigger autophagy, because one thing, I'm telling you all these amazing benefits. Imagine I give you all of these amazing benefits and then I don't tell you what to do to actually receive them. All right, so I'm going to get into that. All right, so now these are some of the ways that you can actually induce autophagy and really see all those benefits and more that I discussed. So one of the things you can do is intermittent fasting or prolonged fasting. All right, so despite what you might believe, we were not wired to be eating muffins from when we wake up to when we go to bed. All right, eating blueberry muffins all day was not how we were created. We were created to go through periods of feasting and periods of famine. That's how we're wired. So when you fast, now your body goes into a state of autophagy and you can start, again, regenerating and removing the toxins. So the longer you go, the better. Just making it a simple lifestyle, doing like a 20-hour fast, 4 hours eating, or 7 hours fasting, 7 hours eating, 17 hours fasting is great. But even better would be prolonged fasting. I'm talking going days without eating. You can trigger some great autophagy with 24 hours, but if you do 72 hours of fasting and you do that twice a year, you will see amazing benefits doing that. So prolonged or intermittent. Next is the keto diet. All right, I know a lot of people hate on the keto diet. Oh, it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. I can't do it. You need to be balanced. Okay, I get it. Like, yeah, I understand. But think about it. Every diet that's filled with sugar and carbohydrates leads to what? Anxiety, all right? Stress, overwhelm, health issues, diabetes, heart issues, all right? There's so many issues that come from a high carbohydrate, high sugar diet. Yes, you can lose weight. You can lose weight eating sugar, okay? There's so many studies, there's so many people that have done it. But are you trying to just lose weight and look good in the mirror, or are you trying to actually create health within your body? And that's how I coach my students. I try to coach them and teach them how to be healthy. I don't care about all this, oh, but you need a good relationship with food. Listen, that's like saying, oh, you just do drugs sometimes. You need to have a good relationship with drugs. That's ridiculous, all right? There's things that just do more harm than your body than good, regardless if they help your body composition or not, all right? That's shots fired to anyone who don't mess with keto, all right? So doing a keto diet, so 75% fat, 20 protein, 5% carbs, is really good, very effective to get you in a state of ketosis, and that's gonna induce autophagy for sure. And then there's some things you can take like coffee, really good for creating autophagy in the liver. It's gonna help with the detoxing, and that doesn't mean it needs to be caffeinated. You could actually still reap the benefits drinking decaffeinated coffee, so it's all good, right? If you get the jitters and anxiety from caffeine, no worries, you can just do decaffeinated coffee. All right, olive oil, it's another one. Definitely will trigger autophagy. That's why a lot of people with gallstones, they'll take olive oil, lemon, mix it all up, drink it, and it's gonna help remove the gallstones. That's a form of autophagy. That's cleaning up. It's removing toxins, right? That's the whole point of inducing this. And then the last thing is intense exercise. All right, when you do an intense workout, your body is going to definitely get into a state of autophagy, especially if you do it fasted. If you fast, because a lot of times we want to eat, load up on oatmeal and all that stuff before workouts, but if you eat nothing, go in, work out, you're going to definitely trigger autophagy. You're going to notice a lot of differences within your body and your health. All right, now, if you like this video, please drop a like, leave a comment below, and subscribe so we can spread the message of good health and fitness. All right, peace.